Hello everyone, this evening we are at
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
ready for the first ball here. In the commentary box, what should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Well placed, should get a single. Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yes. Into the gap, nice shot. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand are 5 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Phillips won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A little late on that. No run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Gone, brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be runs here.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Bowler. Yes. Yes.
Big appeal.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait on. Yes. Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Bowler.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Hogan!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Edge, what a ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Chapman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
over. New Zealand are 36 for 4. Chance to run 2.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Waiting.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Going with spin now. Quick onto that in the infield. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone right through the defences.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Right on it. Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper. Yep.
Santner gets off the mark.
Waiting. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 48 for 5. Big edge!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait. Yeah.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Patel from the chairman's end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Waiting. Yep. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 68 for 5. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Gone!
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yes.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Order that.
Good return, back from the deep.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 77 for 6.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Massive edge. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Sodhi shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Just the 1 run off the over. New Zealand are 78 for 6. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Chapman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Strong appeal.
Yes. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. A few moves made in the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
The Yorker does the trick.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Southey ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah. Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 113 for 9.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Edge, what a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Final over in this innings.
Yep. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 128 for 9. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 129 runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Bolt, a left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowlers! Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Bolt will be disappointed with that delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Middle that one, great timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
20 runs added there. India are 40 for none. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Super shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Sodhi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. Bolt into the attack now from the chairman's end.
No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Immaculate timing there.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really good shot there.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
No shot offered. Brilliant shot that.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
10 runs added in that over. India are 110 for none. New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Sodhi from the broadcast end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 123 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
That marks the end of the match. India have fallen short by none.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.